Besides being the sons of two influential men who own huge business empires, Barron Trump and Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. are two famous young men who will never have to worry about money in their lives, as they have huge inheritances and lifestyles that any young person would dream of having. But have you ever stopped to think which of these lads has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Barron Trump and Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. There's no doubt that both young men live very comfortably in large properties, but who lives in the most impressive mansion? Cristiano Ronaldo Jr.'s family is currently building one of the most luxurious and expensive mansions in Portugal. And although it isn't ready at the moment, just from the photos of the project you can already imagine how luxurious the player's new residence will be. According to sources, his family's new home will cost £18 million. Barron Trump isn't far behind. The main mansion where the young man lives with his parents is called Mar-a-Lago, located in Palm Beach, Florida. Barron's father acquired the property in 1985 and turned it into a private club and spa exclusively for the region's social elite. The main area of the club occupies around 54,000 square feet, but Trump himself has said that his entire estate in this location occupies almost 24 acres, making it the largest private area in Palm Beach. And, of course, he has his own corner of the huge property, with an area of 3,000 square feet. To give you an idea of the grandeur, the development has 126 rooms, some private beaches, and a 20,000 square foot ballroom, decorated with $7 million in gold leaf. The price to become a member of this club is around $200,000, excluding annual fees. And some sources claim that Donald Trump's leisure complex is valued at an impressive $160 million. So it's clear that Barron Trump wins this round. The two heirs often get around in their parents' luxury vehicles, but who has access to the best cars? Barron Trump, for example, was seen in a Chevrolet Suburban, a versatile, robust, and spacious SUV designed to accommodate a large family. To have this large vehicle in your garage, you need to shell out around $62,000. Another luxury car Barron was snapped in was the Cadillac Best Limousine, the official vehicle of the country's president. This is a car 100% designed to offer the maximum safety a vehicle can offer. To give you an idea, it has super armor capable of withstanding even a missile, and it's no wonder that it weighs around 8 tons and is equipped with a V8 engine to carry so much weight. And it's no wonder that the vehicle costs around $1.5 million. As we know, Barron certainly also has all of his father's vehicles at his disposal. 2011 Chevrolet Camaro worth $30,000, $45,000 Cadillac XLR-V, Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud costing an average of $76,000, and a $120,000 Ferrari 360 Spider. One of the most exclusive cars in Donald's collection was a 1988 Cadillac Trump Golden Series limousine, a vehicle in which only 2 examples exist. This car was produced with a price tag of $80,000, about $160,000 today. Going even higher, Barron's father also had a 2007 Ferrari F430 F1 Coupe, which was auctioned in 2017 for $270,000. Another vehicle that has passed through the businessman's garage is a Lamborghini Diablo VT, a very exclusive machine that costs around $420,000. As a gift to the First Lady, Donald Trump bought a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a super sports model worth a whopping $450,000. Trump has also been seen driving a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant sedan from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle has an impeccable finish, with top-of-the-range materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own such a car, you may have to shell out up to $460,000. Meanwhile, Cristiano Ronaldo Jr.'s father has a garage with lots of vehicles, such as $45,000 Camaro convertible, Mercedes-AMG GLE 63 for $115,000, Audi RS7 for $155,000, $200,000 Bentley Continental, Porsche 911 Turbo S for $210,000, Mercedes-Benz S65 AMG Coupe for $250,000, $350,000 Maserati Gran Cabrio, $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari 599 GTO for $410,000, Ferrari F12 TDF for $480,000. Even more luxurious, he has already been seen with a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant large sedan from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle has an impeccable finish, with top-of-the-range materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own such a car, you may have to shell out more than $450,000. Even more expensive, the player has already posted photos of his Bugatti Veyron, a super sports car made especially for those who like speed. The vehicle is so fast and powerful that it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds and is capable of reaching a top speed of an unbelievable 253 miles per hour. And it's no wonder that this incredible car can cost as much as $2.5 million. And as if that wasn't enough, CR7 also owns a spectacular Bugatti Chiron, a super sports car well known for being one of the fastest and most luxurious vehicles in the world. To give you an idea of how powerful this car is, it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, reaching a top speed of an incredible 261 miles per hour. And to acquire this supercar, it is estimated that Cristiano Ronaldo must have shelled out around $3.1 million. And because his father has more valuable vehicles, Ronaldo Jr. wins this round. Point for him. The two heirs have also lived in beautiful flats, but who has lived in the most expensive vertical property? CR7, for example. In 2015, the football star decided to buy a flat on New York's famous Fifth Avenue in the United States, more specifically in the Trump Tower building, a development founded and built by former President Donald Trump. The property is 2,500 square feet and has a very classic and luxurious decor, with, for example, black and white limestone floors and many wood-paneled walls. And of course, an athlete like him couldn't do without a fitness room. But it's the fantastic view from the flat that really stands out. From the window you can see the beautiful and well-known Central Park, a super prime area with one of the most valuable square meters in the world. According to media reports, he paid around $18.5 million to buy the property, but he now wants to sell it for less than half the price, around $7.8 million. Barron, in turn. In Donald's famous skyscraper in New York, Trump Tower, the young man spent part of his childhood in the family penthouse. From the entrance door alone, you can imagine the luxury of the president's property, which is made of gold with diamond-encrusted stones. The entire penthouse is decorated with large chandeliers and luxurious furniture, while 24K gold ornaments line the space from the ceilings and moldings to trays and glasses. Inspired by the Palace of Versailles, the furniture and decoration are in a classic style, with marble coverings. The spacious living room, for example, has works of art on the walls, an imposing white piano and sumptuous chandeliers, as well as a sculpted, well-lit fountain in the very center of the room. There are European sculptures and ornaments in the residence, as well as candelabras with candles, as this is the room where important guests are received. A private elevator connects the apartment to the president's office on another floor of the building. But if Donald or his wife want to work directly from home, there is an office with a great view of the city in the triplex itself. In fact, the entire residence has large glass windows that offer a great view from any room. Located on a busy New York avenue, Trump Tower has also been home to the residences of several celebrities, such as footballer Cristiano Ronaldo and former singer Michael Jackson. In the case of the soccer player's apartment, the decoration featured a strong presence of wood and vintage furniture, and he acquired this property for $18.5 million. But as the Trump family's triplex is larger and more luxurious, with decoration worthy of a palace, the price is also higher. Some sources claim that the Trump's house in downtown New York is worth $100 million. As the Trump family's flat is more valuable, Barron wins this round by a long shot. Point for him. When it comes to traveling and sophistication, the two young men use private aircraft, but who has the most expensive jets at their disposal? Ronaldo Jr., for example, has access to very modern jets. One of the jets his father has already had is the Gulfstream G200, a sophisticated, medium-sized, high-performance twin-engine executive aircraft. The interior of the aircraft is very comfortable and spacious, a place where his father Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. has even shared photos showing his makeshift bed. The aircraft can carry up to 10 passengers, and it's no wonder it can cost up to $6 million. Ronaldo Jr.'s family's most expensive jet, on the other hand, is the Gulfstream G650, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest-range aircraft available on the market in this segment. The interior of the plane is extremely spacious and luxurious, carrying up to 18 people and offering excellent ergonomics. And to acquire this aircraft, you need to invest a real fortune. To give you an idea, it is estimated that the jet could cost around $70 million. Barron, on the other hand, has already been seen on Air Force One, a Boeing VC-25 model aircraft, a military version of the Boeing 747, adapted to serve the nation's head of state. Stamped in blue and white and with United States of America written on the side, this plane manages to offer all the security and comfort imaginable. Inside, the president and his team enjoy 4,000 square feet of space spread over 3 levels, including a suite for the president, equipped with a large office. The plane is also capable of refueling in the air, providing unlimited range and transporting the president wherever he needs to travel. And of course, to enjoy all this, there is a high cost to the state coffers. It is estimated that just 1 hour's flight in the aircraft costs around $210,000. Barron Trump has already been seen in the Marine One Sikorsky VH-92 Patriot that he uses with his parents. This model of helicopter is 56 feet long and can carry up to 19 people, not to mention that it also travels very efficiently at a speed of 190 miles per hour. It should also be mentioned that as it is a military helicopter, it has a high level of security to protect the head of state. And according to some sources, just one helicopter like this has an estimated cost of over $200 million. But these aren't all the aircraft he uses, as Donald Trump has his own fleet of planes, including 3 Sikorsky S-76 helicopters. The helicopters have undergone interior renovations, equipped with sophisticated gold-plated hardware and comfortable finishes. Each one usually costs $7 million, for a total of $21 million. When it comes to jets, the simplest model that Barron's father owns is a Cessna Citation X, valued at $23 million. For longer journeys, the businessman relies on his private Boeing 757, customized to meet the needs of the tycoon and his family. The estimated price of this customized aircraft capable of carrying 43 people is $100 million. It's not for everyone, is it? As the Trumps have a larger fleet of aircraft, Barron wins this round. Point for him. When it comes to good places to live, the parents of the 2 young men spare no expense. But who has the most expensive mansions? Starting with Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. When his father was playing for Juventus, for example, his entire family lived in a mansion in Toronto, Italy. The residence is in a more discreet location with trees all around, to give the family more privacy. Inside, the decor is very much in keeping with his father's vain style, with several photos of him plastered all over the walls. The rooms are very well lit, with huge windows that brighten up the house and give it a cozy feel. From the photos his father has already posted on social media, we know that there are some luxurious rooms in the house, such as a spectacular living room with an indoor swimming pool with black marble walls, and of course, a gym equipped with state-of-the-art equipment for them to train and maintain their athletic physique. There is also a huge garage for them to store all their luxury car collections. But what really stands out about this mansion is the beautiful view it has of the Italian city. And although we don't know the price of Cristiano Ronaldo's family mansion in Italy, looking at the size of the house, it's likely worth tens of millions of dollars. And Ronaldo Jr.'s family's real estate portfolio doesn't stop there, as in 2019 his father acquired a beautiful beach house in the south of Spain. The luxurious property is in a gated community made exclusively for millionaires. According to the images of the house's design that were shown to the media, Ronaldo's family home has a modern and sophisticated design, with very clean decor and plenty of light tones. It is also known that the property has 4 bedrooms, a large living room surrounded by glass, an infinity pool, and, of course, a breathtaking view of the Mediterranean Sea. According to some sources, Ronaldo Jr.'s father may have invested around $1.6 million to acquire this beach house. As for one of the Trump family's luxury properties, called Seven Springs, is a mansion where he often spends vacation time with his family. Located in Bedford, New York, on an impressive 230 acres of land, the mansion has almost 50,000 square feet of floor space. It's a real castle with Georgian architecture, with 60 rooms and 15 luxurious bedrooms. Surrounded by nature reserves and with a lake on the edge of the house, the place serves as a refuge for the Trump family from the bustling cities. And the exact value of this property is widely disputed, estimated at around $20 million. As we don't know the price of all the mansions owned by Ronaldo Jr.'s family, we'll consider this round to be a draw. Points for both. There's no doubt that the young heirs will never have to worry about money in their lives. But which one is the richest? Despite this, Ronaldo Jr. probably has some income from playing in the youth teams of the big clubs he has played for. Although it's not known how much his salary is, it's estimated that the youth teams of big European teams pay around $5,000 a month. Of course, this money makes no difference to the young prodigy's life. That's because his father is none other than the highest paid athlete on the planet. To give you an idea of his earnings, it is estimated that his father receives around $200 million a season to play for Al Nassr Football Club. But that's only part of Ronaldo Jr.'s father's income, as he also makes a lot of money from advertising. The reason is very simple. He is the celebrity with the most followers on Instagram, with over 600 million followers. We can say that Ronaldo Jr. is a very lucky boy to have been born the son of the most famous man on social media on the planet, which means that he could also become extremely popular on the internet with almost no effort. And to give you an idea of how much money he will inherit, some sources estimate that his father has a fortune estimated at around $600 million, a fortune that Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. will probably increase and be able to enjoy for the rest of his life. Meanwhile, although he has already shown an interest in business, Barron is very young and his main source of income still comes from his father's gigantic fortune. To give you an idea, as host of the reality show The Apprentice, Donald Trump allegedly earned $427 million from his salary, sponsorships, and licenses over the show's 14 seasons. But Barron's father's fortune goes far beyond his work in the media, as he is a businessman with an extensive real estate portfolio, which guarantees him a great income. Donald owns several hotels around the world, such as the 5-star Trump International Hotel chain in Chicago, in Las Vegas, in Washington, D.C., in Greater New York, and in Doonbeg, Ireland, Trump Doral in Miami, Florida, and Turnberry in Scotland. The businessman also owns several golf courses, such as Bali in Indonesia and Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. Not to mention the family's many luxurious residential and commercial buildings. Donald Trump also has a vast network of licensed products. According to Forbes, $170 million of his fortune is generated by products bearing his name alone. In addition, over the course of his career, Barron's father Trump has written a total of 19 books on a variety of subjects, including a golf manual, guides to building a fortune, and even a detective novel. One of the tycoon's most recent businesses was the creation of the Truth Social platform through his technology company Trump Media and Technology Group. In 2024, the startup merged with Digital World, and according to some experts, the president's stake in the business was worth more than $3 billion. And thanks to all this, we can imagine that Barron Trump will inherit a huge fortune, since according to Donald, his net worth currently stands at around $10 billion. And because Barron's father is richer, he wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Ronaldo Jr. against 5 points for Barron Trump, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.